No way, guys, you wouldn't believe it. We got a deadly shooting in Tamarac. I know it's crazy, right? This is the west part of Tamarac. And I would never expect something like this to happen. So if I'm shocked, imagine the people that actually live here. Okay, so we're near of Kings Point. That's an old retirement home and all that. And this is Pine Island, right south of Terrell High School. Now, this is my first time ever coming to this neighborhood ever since 2021 of doing this. This is never something I ever expected to ever happen. So, hey, if it's shocking to me, of course it's going to be shocking to everybody else out there. Of course, we got the camera crew out here. They're doing their thing, and we got detectives and the Broward Sheriff's Office right over there. Let's zoom in. We're assuming that what people are telling me is some sort of, the wife shot her husband in the chest and killed him. That's what several people told me as of now. And of course, those people know more than I do because I don't live here. They clearly must have heard the gunshots or experienced a horror. So the whole idea is that we finally got here. Now, of course, I didn't get the name of this place. We don't know who exactly was shot and why, but we'll get to that very, very shortly. Now, we're going to try to understand this scene. We're most likely will launch the drone in the air and, get a better pivot point and see exactly. Oh, hey, how you doing? Do you live here? You didn't hear any gunshots, right? Apparently, what people are telling me, it's a wife shot her husband, killed him, probably some sort of domestic dispute. Somewhere over there, I'm trying to jump around, see exactly where it happened, but I see people hugging each other. Must have happened over there. But maybe an hour ago, that's what people are telling me, So, I don't know. This is a quiet area. I'm like, why here? I expect this more east. I'm like, but hey, it's the start of the year, you always have violence, But anyways, be safe, all right? Oh yeah, definitely. Oh snap, we're getting sprinkled. Oh shit. All right, guys, we just got sprinkled by the sprinklers. Okay, so we see here that we got some homicide detectives right over there. All right, let's see, they're right over there. You got the gentleman in the suit and tie. You can't really see him because the Oslo is not meant for zooming in, but that's okay. This camera does so much that zooming in is the least of my worry. But anyways, yeah, so you got some Tamarac deputies right over there. Okay, they're doing their thing. And of course, they got their laptops, and you got some more homicide detectives right over there. Hold on, sorry about that. Yeah, see, you can see it right over there. A woman and a gentleman with a laptop and a notebook. Oops, sorry. It looks like they're talking to a sheriff deputy, but we don't want to get too close. You guys already know what happens when we get too close, Okay, so you heard it from the young lady over there with her daughter. They say this area is super quiet, domesticated, not ghetto. It's just absolutely insane for something like this to happen. All right. You see those sprinklers right there? That will jack us up. Back in the day when I used to haul that huge camera and tripod, oh, that was absolutely hell, And, it taught me a valuable lesson, the risk of getting the equipment damaged and also getting kicked out of the scenes for having a big camera and tripod. Now, we see the media over there. They got their tripods and cameras. These sprinklers are a real pain in the ass. Hold on, let me get around here real quick. Sorry about that, guys. All right. So, they're over there doing their thing. And if this gentleman's over here, well, let's join him. We're not going to get too close. We're considered a bad omen for the news industry. But there he is. Very nice. We're going to zoom into those individuals right over there. Very nice. Look at that. Wow. I'll tell you what. We're going to jump around. That might be our best option. But as you can see, this is the scene from that gentleman standing with his camera, that tree, all the way over here. And that is where it is. You see some people hugging each other over there. I don't know if that's a friends or family. I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe they're just hugging it out. But we're going to go ahead and maybe talk to some people. We're going to try to jump around and get a better idea exactly what kind of area is this. Now, I know what this area is. It's domesticated. It's not dangerous at all. Really what this is really isolated. I don't like to say things like that. It clearly this has got to be a shooting between a couple. Because Tamarac is not known for violence. It really isn't, even if you go to the east. All right? So, with that being said, you can see a number of Broward Sheriff deputy vehicles right here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the crime scene tape. And then these Jeeps, technically these Jeeps this Dodge Durango and this Jeep, they're usually police vehicles because of the way they're parked. So we definitely know that there's several homicide detectives on scene. Okay. But we are going to quickly jump around and try to get to the other side of this apartment complex, which I still don't know the name of this apartment complex, okay? But that's okay. Things are going to get a little dark for us. That's okay. I will record once we have collected a better source of light in here because, well, as you know, this is the end of it. But honestly, I'm going to get to the other side of that crime scene and maybe have a chat with people and see what's going on. So stay tuned. Okay, guys. I'm not going to be too loud. There is some deputies right over there on that second balcony. I'm assuming that is where this murder happened. I don't want to say murder-suicide because I don't know if anybody killed each other. But what people here are telling us is a woman shot her husband in the chest and he died. But hey, that's not confirmed yet. But remember, people that live here know way more than I do. But I'm not going to get too close. So yeah, you can see that they're over there. I ain't gonna talk too loud. Look at that. So you can see that those are not civilians, those are Broward Sheriff deputies by that apartment complex. Now I'm hiding behind this screen mesh balcony. I thank God no one's in there. But you can see 3 deputies on the staircase. That has to be where this shooting or / murder took place. So I'm not going to even attempt to go that way, but you can see that that's where the crime scene is. I don't have a big camera with me, so just maybe they might not get disturbed, but you can see that's where the scene starts. See that crime scene tape right there? Right by this lagoon, this lake, canal, whatever the hell you want to call it. But that's where the scene starts. So it can only mean one thing, that is exactly where that shooting happened. Now we're going to go ahead and go around, but this is the building that's occupied by this crime scene. Matter of fact, I'm going to walk down this alleyway. Bunch of shoes left out here. Perfect for a homeless person. Oh, I got the hiccups. Forgive me. Okay, but you can see here that this is another part of the crime scene, Okay, all right. Okay, detectives are right there doing their thing, okay. Have notebooks, clipboards, okay. Preliminary information. You see some sort of undercover SUV. And that's the start of it right over there. And that's the apartment that had to be where the shooting took place, the one I just came from. And this is the other part of it. All right, look at that. Insane. Now, let's not get caught. Let's not get, pushed back. So we're just going to show you that, okay? But we're going to step back. Now, you have to understand one thing. It's still the holidays. It's New Year's Eve. Sorry, it's New Year's, my bad. So there's nobody should really be working. So we're probably not going to hear from a public information officer, probably. We might not hear from a big authority, a big boss. Maybe they're at home and on vacation still, so it might take a while before we hear something. Usually I like apartment complexes because you can go right up the stairs and get a vantage point. The only problem is that you can't because of these walls, unless the stairs was like right here. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and get over there real quick. Trying to get a better idea of how the scene looks. I want you guys to understand exactly what we're looking at. All right, let's pass by through here. All right, lovely, okay, very nice. This is the outskirts. This is basically the other subdivision area. This is exactly where those detective vehicles I was talking about. Okay, we got one here, and we got more here. And that's where that tape, moves through. Okay? Okay, great. All right, we've circled the, basically we really saw the whole crime scene. At this point, there's not really a reason to fly the drone. That would definitely create some noise because it's super quiet. All right. Now, what we could do is just, oh, look at that. Ah, suspect maybe. Wow. Okay, guys, check it out. No way. What is that? Looks like a civilian, but he's smiling. Has a phone, has something. Sprinkler it again, man. I can't take these sprinklers are just a real pain in the ass. If you tell me, they really are. Okay, that's weird. I don't know. I don't know why there's a man in the back of that police cruiser. It's kind of weird if you ask me. I thought it was a woman that shot her husband or something like that. But let me not run my mouth. I don't know. This is just what people are telling me so far. It's kind of strange why there was a man in there. Maybe the man shot his wife or the woman shot, I don't know. But this got to be definitely some sort of domestic relationship type of, especially here in Tamarac. Okay, well, that's all I can really tell you guys. I appreciate you guys for watching. Okay, this was, some sort of domestic maybe shooting disturbance that took place here in Tamarac. And not sure if this scene is ending or wrapping up. Can't tell you. But we got some detectives right over there. And they're communicating. And we have a Broward Sheriff deputy right over here approaching me. And I think he's leaving the scene. Okay, I couldn't really take a good look. I don't know if that's it might be the vehicle where the suspect or wherever that person was. I don't know what that was. I don't know who was in the back, but you guys saw that. I don't know who was in the back of that Broward Sheriff's Office vehicle. Maybe it's a witness. Maybe it's the suspect that did the shooting or the stabbing. I don't know. It's weird. But this is not your typical crime scene. You can definitely feel the body language of the officers and the amount of detectives. That this definitely screams something deadly. Okay, so since I don't know the apartment name of this place, all I know it's called AA00 Lakeside, Tamarac. It's basically Pine Island, right off of Pine Island, north of the fire station, south of Taravella High School. So it's going to be between Southgate and McNabb on Pine Island. Appreciate you guys watching. Be safe. Seriously, guys, it's a wild, wicked world. And do not get on my ass because I don't know what's going on. Hey, if you guys are that invested, you can find out yourselves. I'm joking. Don't do that. But typically, guys, this is how it is. Sure, you got the news out there. They're fiddling around with their equipment and cameras and tripods, but they don't even know what's going on. This is just that scene where you really got to wait until you get some details. That's really it. Okay, so I'm going to cut the video now and call it a day. And it looks like we got some civilians opening their windows. Hey, how you guys doing? You guys live here? Yeah. Nice. Me? Yes. I appreciate you watching so much. Welcome. Well, you didn't hear the gunshots? No. Apparently, 3 residents are like, yo, you got to get over here. Apparently, a woman shot her husband dead in the chest. And if you keep going, you're going to see detectives and a big old crime scene tape right behind that building over there. Oh, so yeah. I'm assuming on the body language of how they're acting and the amount of tape and detectives, I'm just like, wow. Yeah, that's a good question. Based on the demographics of this area, maybe white. I saw a white guy get put in the back of a car, which is weird because I'm like, he was smiling and all that, and they just took him away. Maybe he's a witness, maybe he's a suspect. It's so hard to say, Hey guys, be safe, be careful out there, and I'll see you in the next scene, all right? Okay. Tune in. Yes. All right. Lovely. Looks like the young lady in the passenger seat recognized me from TikTok. Isn't that a blessing? All right, oh, we just got the crime scene van that just rolled up. All right, now it's getting serious. Before I log off, we got the crime scene van right here. Okay, guys, we're not going to talk too much. This is really it. This is the van right here. I don't know, they're backing away. Maybe they're going to go jump around over there, but this is the crime scene van. When you see this, you know things are getting pretty realistic, all right? So, tune in and, well, stay safe out there. I'll see you guys in the next scene. This is the Hood News Reporter in Tamarac, Broward County. Oh, we got some more over here. What is... Oh, that's just a civilian Lexus, never mind. All right, but the van is over there. So, yeah. But guys, be safe. Tune in and subscribe for more.